Let's make a quick comparison between these three types of onions. We have the white, the yellow, and the red onions. They can all help with hair growth, but they are not equal. The difference comes down to how strong they are, how much sulfur they contain, and how gentle they feel on the scalp. The first one is the white onions. It has a very high sulfur content that can help build up the keratin, which is the protein in your hair, and it also has a very strong antibacterial properties. It can boost faster hair growth, reduce hair shedding, fight dandruff, and also fight scalp infection. Now onto the downside. The main reason why you see people don't use white onions in their hair is that it has a very strong smell, and it can also irritate your scalp really quick. So the second type of onion, which is the yellow one, it contains moderate sulfur. It also has antioxidant that can help support your scalp health. It supports steady hair growth. It improves hair strength and shine. It reduces hair shedding and breakage, and it also nourishes your scalp. Now the downside to it is not as powerful as the white onions, and it gives you a slower growth result. This means that the white onions will give you a faster result comparing to the yellow onions. Onto the last onions, which is the red onions. It is rich in antioxidants like quercetin. It also contains sulfur, and it is less irritating. It does not irritate your scalp unlike the white onions. It improves blood circulation on the scalp, which is the main reason why people use it a lot. It also helps with hair thickness. It adds shine and density to your hair. It also fights dandruff and any scalp infection. The downside is that it has less sulfur to the white onions. So basically, the white onions has more sulfur than any of these three onions. If you're using it to grow your hair, the result is going to take longer than when you're using the white onion. But this one is basically safer to use on the scalp. For people with sensitive scalp, the red onions is what you should use. People who can't handle strong onion smell, just stick to the red onions. But if you know your scalp is as hard as a stone, it doesn't respond to things very quickly, you should probably try out the white onions because it has more sulfur and it is very active. So for today's video, we'll be making onions oil without the smell. I know a lot of you don't use onions oil because of the way it smells. You will literally be smelling like stew throughout the day. I am going to show you a simple trick that can help you reduce the smell. So if you have been procrastinating making your own onions oil at home, this is your time to try it out, because with this you're not going to worry about the smell anymore. So the first thing you need to do is to pick out your onion. You can decide on what type of onions you want to use. Remember what I said, if your scalp doesn't respond to things, you can use the white onions. If your scalp is just sensitive, then you can use the red onions. Peel the back and give it a thorough wash. Then you can go ahead and either blend it or grate it. I am using a grater in this video because I didn't want it to be a problem for people who don't have blender. So even if you don't have a blender at home, you can grate it or even pound it using your mortar and pestle. This DIY oil is a very potent oil. It's only for those who really want to grow out their hair. If you don't want your hair to grow out so fast, then do not use this oil. We are going to add 2 cloves of garlic to this oil. We are adding garlic to this recipe because garlic is equally rich in lots of sulfur. Garlic has a lot of sulfur compared to the red onions. And sulfur is very important when it comes to hair growth because it builds up the keratin in the hair. It makes the strands in your hair stronger, which means less breakage. Above all, it makes your hair grow very fast. Garlic helps increase blood flow to the scalp, meaning your follicle gets more nutrients and oxygen to grow. Your hair starts growing faster and start looking healthier. Garlic enhances blood circulation on your scalp. When you apply garlic on your scalp, it could be the oil, it could be the juice. It will help circulate blood throughout the scalp. Your hair follicle will get more nutrients and your hair starts to grow faster and thicker. It is excellent for fighting hair loss and pattern baldness. Garlic contains high antibacterial and antifungal properties that help keep your scalp very clean, remove buildup. It could be product buildup or any kind of buildup. It equally fights dandruff and any other infection that can cause hair loss. Garlic strengthens your hair from the root. It doesn't strengthen your hair from the tip, it strengthens it from the root, ensuring that your hair doesn't shade or fall out easily while combing. It is good for thinning edges or receding hairline. It is equally helpful if you're trying to recover from postpartum shedding. If we are to compare garlic and onions for scalp treatment, I could say that garlic is way more powerful than onions. Based on the strength, garlic is very strong and onions is just strong. For hair growth, garlic is very fast, while onions is still fast. For scalp cleaning, garlic is excellent, while onions is good, but for the smell, garlic is very strong. why onions is strong. But for this case, we don't have to compare it because the best results often come from combining both. You might be wondering, why is she putting it into a jar when she's supposed to put it into a pan or a pot? The reason is I want to ensure that we retain all the nutrients both in the carrier oil we are going to use and the vegetables too. In that case, we'll be doing a double boiler method, meaning we are not going to cook this directly on the heat. The carrier oil we are going to use is 100% pure coconut oil, but you can use any other carrier oil you have. You can use coconut oil, you can use sunflower oil, you can use olive oil, you can use jojoba oil, use any other oil you have, as long as the oil can penetrate deep into your hair follicle and doesn't just sit on your scalp. This combination, I mean the coconut oil, garlic and onions, works as a deep scalp treatment that can feed your hair roots and wake up dormant hair follicle. The red onions, which is what we are using in this video, is a gentle growth booster. It is rich in sulfur that helps build up your hair. It increases blood circulation on the scalp. It makes your hair thicker and shinier. It is gentle on your scalp, meaning it is less irritating. So basically what this onion does is that it gives you growth plus thickness. For garlic, it acts as a scalp healer and a hair strengthener. It has a very high amount of sulfur that repairs weak hair. It also has strong antibacterial and antifungal property that can fight dandruff and other scalp infections. What garlic does in this mixture is to repair and reduce hair loss. For the coconut oil, which is the carrier oil, it locks in the moisture. It helps the ingredients enter into the scalp. It has a moisturizing effect on the hair, and it also reduces breakage. What coconut oil does in this mixture is that it moisturizes and it protects the hair. The reason I chose coconut oil for this recipe is that coconut oil doesn't just sit on your scalp, it penetrates deep into the hair follicle. It has been about 20 minutes and our oil is properly heated up. You will know it is ready when the color of the onions has shifted. It becomes lighter. If you're making use of this method, it is best not to blend the onions because then you will have excessive water in the onion. You either grate it or just cut it into pieces. This mixture isn't just an oil, it is a strong natural treatment that works on your scalp, your roots and your hair at the same time. The red onions kickstart your hair growth. The garlic repairs and protects your scalp, while the coconut oil carries everything deep into your hair roots. If you combine it this way, you get a complete hair growth system. This oil right here is very powerful. It is not an oil you should use every day. I'm going to tell you how to properly use it. But then let's add the last ingredient. This last ingredient is what will get rid of the onions and garlic smell totally. I know how awful the smell of onions and garlic mixed together can be. It can be very unpleasant, and this is due to the sulfur content. Adding cloves to this oil helps in two powerful ways. Cloves has a strong sweet aroma. This is because cloves contain a natural compound called eugenol that gives it that warm sweet smell. Aroma. When you add cloves to the oil, the strong smell of onions and garlic becomes less. The oil smells more pleasant and balanced. Let me not lie, it doesn't completely remove the smell, but it will cover it up and soften it. You will not go around smelling like sauce. Garlic and onions has very strong smell because they both contain sulfur. But when you add clove, it has a natural fragrance. What clove does is that it blends with it and makes the smell better. If you use onion juice on your scalp, you can equally use this method. It works better as a juice. This oil I just prepared, I won't be using it now. The whole idea is to allow it to infuse further. So I'm going to let this oil sit for another 2 days before I strain it out. And that is also to give the clove enough time to infuse into the oil. If you want the clove to infuse faster, blend it before you put it into the oil. Apart from reducing the smell, clove also help your hair grow. Inside this oil, it doesn't just reduce the smell. It also improves blood circulation on the scalp. It also stimulates your hair follicle, and it also supports hair growth. It equally reduces dandruff. That is more like killing 2 birds with 1 stone. So now your oil is going to have 3 things. It is going to be growing your hair, it's going to repair your scalp, and it's going to smell better. So the last thing we are adding to our oil is our vitamin E oil, just to extend the shelf life. If you don't have vitamin E oil, do well to store this in your refrigerator. The garlic and the onions oil is already very strong, so if you do not have a problem with the way it smells, you can skip the clove. After all this, if you still do not find the smell pleasant enough, you can use it as a pre-poo, meaning you can use it on your scalp and on your strands before going ahead to wash your hair. Aside that, this oil can be left on the scalp. You don't have to wash it up except you have problem with the way it smells. I am going to keep this jar in a cupboard for the next 2 or 3 days before I will start using it. If you watched to this point, please comment, like and subscribe, and also share this video to your loved ones who you think will need help with their hair. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I see you in my next upload. Do have a lovely day. Bye bye.